Alright, I'm looking at a baby hippo. I don't know, dude. This looks more like a messed up frog.
It's subjective.
Look at this thing. I feel like somebody removed the neck on this animal. They must have. There's no way that's like a regular hippo.
I mean, hippos don't really have neck. Oh, yeah, that's a mess. Yeah, that's photoshopped.
I know, but it's really funny.
Oh, man. All right, hold on.
Yeah,
I'm just
okay.
gonna...
Baby hippos definitely look like frogs, though.
This is on footage. This is what Bird's talking about.
This hippo looks like it's having a really shitty day. There you go. The different hippo.
Why? Alright, let's play some Rampage Knights. You want to get in?
Yeah.
Okay, so, failed projects from high school. I actually didn't do a whole lot of group projects. I only really did them in art class. And it was really just a 5-month project where we made 10-foot tall... You can't?
In Steam, I can't.
Oh, you know what? That's why.
Did you derp?
Yeah, I derped. Alright, you should be able to join now.
Yep.
Okay, but, you know what, Bird? I have an idea.
Yep.
Let's both be warlocks today.
Okay, sounds good. We'll both be super OP.
Sainton is ready to go.
Satan?
Well, you know, Saint Nick. Satan.
Yeah.
Sainton. I'm grasping at straw.
Santa Claus is Satan in disguise.
Won't just be lumps of coal in your stocking, boy.
Man, I don't like Saint Satan. Guy's a dick.
Well, I mean, that kind of goes without saying. We're just, like, fighting each other for the stomping here.
Yeah, we're just like, no, I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah. The only problem with this is if we get any pets, we can't use them.
Yeah.
But honestly,
so you were
small
saying you tried to build a 7,000-foot tall seahorse or something?
It was 10 feet tall, and it was very successful. My group had, like, a bunch of alpha personalities, and we effectively just, like, negotiated very forcefully through it, which is really funny. Like, imagine if you have, like, a bunch of people that are, like, feel very strongly about a project, and eventually you're just like, alright, fuck it, we're never going to agree, therefore, you're in charge of this part, you're in charge of this part, you're in charge of this part.
That's pretty glorious. Hey, it worked, probably.
Yeah, so it was originally going to be a mermaid, and then a seahorse, and then the person in front of the horse head was like, yeah, I'm just going to be snarky, and, I'm actually just going to have it be like an actual horse.
That's pretty annoying.
And the rest of us, well, no, the rest of us had, you can have the double jump potion. The rest of us had agreed that everybody was in charge of their specific part, and nobody else could interfere. And so, the horse head remained a horse head, as opposed to a seahorse head. I was in charge.
As long as it got done, I mean, honestly.
I was in charge of the beefy arms.
I'm picturing like a Trogdor seahorse now.
It was pretty Trogdor. It was great. We all saw each other's parts, and the girl that was in charge of the fishtail part was kind of upset. But ultimately, it was too funny not to, and it worked out. I don't think we, like, said a whole lot to each other about the actual project. Like, we never actually, like, deliberated over anything. It was just like, alright, how's things going? Do you need help?
Nope. Okay.
Yeah, it worked out surprisingly well. We had another group in class that was also full of, is it just me, or are we getting our asses kicked here?
We're doing really badly. I think we'll probably get better. I don't know. We're doing horrible.
Do you want... Here, you know what? I have an idea.
Okay. We'll just start over. Got it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go be an assassin.
That works much better. The seahorse was Aaron from Undertale. Maybe.
You know what? There's actually a fair amount of similarities, but I'd say Aaron is a lot prettier than me.
Oh no, the lockpicking. Wow,
Yeah,
messages appear when you fail that many times, huh?
Yeah, if you fail a bunch of times, you get a
curse?
Yeah, you get a fear of chests. It's actually pretty great. All right,
That's pretty glorious.
I'll stop being Satan.
Satan.
Satan. There we go.
Yeah.
So there's another group that was also full of alpha personalities. Now, one of the guys on this group, they decided to make a squid, which is really impressive. I think it was a squid. Or maybe it was like a sea... I don't actually remember. There were multiple groups. My art classes had a lot of alpha personalities, which was really interesting to, like, deal with. Because I was, like, sort of alpha when I wanted to be, but most of the time just didn't care. But so, there's one guy. Now, his name was James Kirk.
Earl Jones?
No.
Oh.
James Kirk.
D. Kirk?
As in, like, you know, Star Trek? Dude hates Star Trek. He hates it so much. He's just Irish. There's
actually pretty goddamn funny and really unfortunate.
There's
super funny.
Yeah, there's like no relation between him and Star Trek. His parents aren't nerds.
No Star Trek fandom.
No, they had, as far as like he knew, they had never seen it. He was a pretty big comic book nerd, but he was not a sci-fi guy. So like he went bananas over Watchmen in theaters. He really liked that.
Okay.
But so dude was very angry Irish dude, pretty much kind of your generic delinquent. Definitely smoked, definitely drank. You know, not a bad guy, but like for a 16-year-old, probably
pretty
a little
badass.
bit. Yeah. Probably a little bit
too badass.
Yeah, maybe. Also never cleaned his car. I was in it once and I regretted it. Let's see. Come on. Come on, come over here, Shrek. Get down there. What?
Damn it.
Come on. Come on, Shrek.
Bringing it Shrek into Pat. There we goes.
It's really easy, honestly, to pit the Shrek.
Because his AI is super duper easy to manipulate.
Yes.
So, I think I told you the Kool-Aid Man story, right?
Well, I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay.
So, there's a girl. Now, do you know the type of person that, like, adamantly demands everybody recognize their, like, Native American heritage, whether or not...
Oh,
shoot,
God.
shouldn't have done that. Yeah, so she was a 64th Cherokee or something like that. And was going through, like, this really, really intense, like, I am Native American thing. So she was, like, doing research, she got a tattoo, which was weird because she wasn't old enough.
Awful. Yeah.
She started dressing, like, not, like, super Pocahontas, but there was...
Well, bye. I'll be fine, but that was a very unceremonious death. Are you serious? My demon wasn't quite strong enough. Wow. Alright. Anyway, keep going.
Okay. So she was kind of an obnoxious personality, and I spent a significant portion of my time, making fun of her. In class. And, like, so we all sat at the same table, and we all would just, like, mercilessly mock each other, but I don't know if you've noticed, but, like, I'm really hard to phase with those things. Yeah. Because there's, like, very little that actually you can dig up on me, I guess. So, effectively, nobody had shit on me, so I could just make fun of people non-stop, and they just had to take it, because what else were they gonna do? So usually it just became kind of a funny thing, because everybody else was like picking, I'm going to die next.
You're fine. I need one more soul to come back to life.
Fire immunity, curse of animation. Yeah, so the demonic potion is actually the demonic potion.
Lifesaver.
Well, yeah, it fully heals you. Okay, nice. But so the one other thing about this girl is she was madly in love with James Kirk, and everyone knew it, including James Kirk, and he wanted nothing to do with it.
That's, I mean, Irish and Native American, you know, that's too much.
I think she was also Irish. I can't remember. She was. So here's the thing. I didn't trust a word she said about her heritage because
Of course
I
not.
mean, anybody that's that emphatic about anything,
yeah,
you just kind of have to take it with a grain of salt.
Mm-hmm.
So they're on the same group.
Yeah.
James Kirk.
To be fair, okay, I went to school in New Mexico, and you probably were in school in New Mexico at the same time as this story.
Yes.
But maybe not. I will say that in the school that I went to, we had a shit ton of Native Americans, and they would not put up with shit like if somebody tried to pull that. No way.
Yeah. We did not have any Native Americans. I've never actually had a Native American in...
Yeah, I'm just saying, like,
do you feel like making a deal with Satan? Alright, I'll see you later.
Bye. I
I'm not
need
in the
to
room,
get the
I
achievement
don't...
of just going for it. You know?
I believe...
Oh, god damn it. Crank.
Oh. Well...
I've died at least.
Oh, you're dead already?
Well, the room... You need to come in here and help me.
Are
they
you
spawned,
stuck?
70 million enemies in this room.
Alright, I'll be there shortly.
Yeah.
I have friends.
Oh, right. Crank doesn't go away when you die.
I really
God,
wish
I hate
Crank would. Like, it can be really funny to get Crank, but it's just not worth it.
Such a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I've just got Curse of Anime. Ow.
We haven't sucked too much time into this one if you also want to throw it.
Yeah.
Well, whether or not you meant to throw it or not, and we're starting over.
Go long! Okay. So, I'm just gonna keep going. This story keeps going. So I told you this is a 5-month project.
Yeah.
Now, not only is James Kirk not interested in dating her, but James Kirk doesn't like her that much. Gold is not shared in this game at all. Didn't realize that. But so they're not like they're sort of friends, but they're like the kind of friends that like
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like he's too rude to tell her to like to stop talking to him.
No, he definitely would like say that to her face. Like your appearance
really
makes
annoying.
me sick. He was very honest about these things, and she was very smitten regardless. I'm trying to remember what the anime trope is for this, but I'm coming up with a nil.
Thunderyan. I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking it's like Yandere is when they go psycho killer. So that's the extent I know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Also Tsundere, learn that one
I was gonna say basically just like most women characters in animes. Yeah.
But so effectively, like, she would take anything and everything he threw at her. To the point where, like, ooh, whoa, I've never seen that one before. Guy Fawkes Flying Head.
Oh, jeez.
Pardon?
What the hell? It looks like a pilgrim following you. Oh my god. It's a little bit of America Junior. There's a little BBC America flying behind your head now.
Except for, wasn't Guy Fawkes, like, British or something?
Yes, that's why I said BBC America.
Ah, fair enough.
Yes.
He throws those bombs no matter where and when. This might actually be a bad move.
Who gives a shit? America is never a bad move.
Kundere, I guess. Okay, but yeah, so effectively, these two get shoved onto the same group with a ultra beta personality. But also, you know that kind of person that's like really, really like just quiet and shy, but also doesn't give a damn about school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it was one of those. It was one of those girls, and I don't remember what the last one was. But effectively, it's this group that is just destined to fail.
I was gonna say there is no way that they were able to do anything.
It was, of all of the statues, it was the only one to not get completed. It was the only one to not get shellacked, and it was the only one to be destroyed with a sledgehammer halfway through.
Glorious.
Yeah, James Kirk was angry enough that he snuck a sledgehammer into the art studio and proceeded to go to town while the teacher was away.
Wow.
It was great. Nobody stopped him. And
did he fail the class as a result?
It was high school, so probably yes, but did it matter? No.
No. Yeah.
But
you
it
know,
was...
you don't get a whole lot of opportunities like the sledgehammer things that are pissing you off.
It's true. It was actually quite magical. How much just fighting you could hear. Like we'd be sitting over on one end, just listening to music and like working on our derpy ass seahorse looking thing. And then we just hear screaming from the other end. I really like doing this where you pick up the enemy and you're just like, I consign you to the pit.
Pretty fucked up.
Okay, I'm gonna stay away from the chests.
Yeah, because you need to be in one spot to do it. By and large, you should probably keep mobile for right now.
Yes. Okay, I'm taking this.
And we're done with this.
I'll take the poison knife.
Aw, god damn it.
I'm definitely a danger to us all.
Man.
Ideally, we
That's
can
a
get
pretty great
explosive
high school
proof.
story, though, for sure.
Yeah. My seahorse
I have
actually...
so many high school stories.
My seahorse actually managed to last for like 3 years.
Yeah.
And some kid thought it would be a great idea to try and like break it with his hands.
I assume that did not work out well for them. God damn it. I'm taking the boots of the acrobat as soon as I get the chance to.
That should surprise no one. But yeah, so he tried, this kid, I think it was a middle schooler, tried breaking it. We had quintuple shellacked the thing.
Oh,
he didn't stand
a chance.
He broke his hand.
Yep.
And they wanted to sue the school for having a dangerous object.
Oh, god damn it.
Yep. It didn't work.
No, of course not.
I think the excuse he gave was that it fell on him or something like that.
Dumbass kids.
We built that shit sturdy.
Yeah, clearly.
I tried punching it and it hurt. I was like, I want to see if this is like how durable this is. The answer is
and
very.
By and large, Wanda is not a small man. He got big man hands. They have very powerful hands.
I got pseudo regular size, but you know, still reasonably punchy hands.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get those boots.
Okay, have fun.
Will do. So...
You know, I just realized something incredibly overpowered. I can just run around in stealth and let Guy Fawkes just murder everything for me.
So, wow. Even in rooms that you're gone from, the freaking bombs will just stay in that room, and then when I come back into them, they explode.
Yep. That's normal. Did you get hit?
I know. No, I didn't get hit. I just saw the bombs, and I was like,
Honestly, I'm not a big fan of Guy Fawkes, but it's kind of funny.
Yeah, he kind of sucks.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this before your
I'm just gonna blow it up, dude. What the hell?
I don't... Trash.
Bye.
Hamburguesas.
Now, I got some great stories. I was never in an art class in high school. If I was, I'd probably be a better artist than I am. Well, actually, that's not true.
No, high school art class really does not prepare you for that. You'd be better off just drawing on your own.
That's true. At any rate, so one day we were driving to my house, and we noticed that one of my neighbors had one of their walls broken down. So we decided we're gonna make a giant Kool-Aid Man and put them in front of the wall.
You've told me
breaking
this one.
through it. Yeah, we poured a lot of love in that thing. I told you I had to steal the paint, right?
You had to steal the paint?
Yeah, we didn't have spray paint for it. So we went to my school. We had freshly graduated from it like 2 weeks ago, and we snuck into the drama department and stole a bunch of paint because we knew how to get in there.
I mean, that's a little bit more reasonable. I thought you were going to tell me you went to like Home Depot and just nabbed it.
We went to our old drama department and took all the paint that we had there, and then we took it back. We just borrowed it.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
And then I didn't know, like, you know, I'm very proud of this story because it was the very first time that I ever drew something from a reference.
Yeah.
So we went to a store, we bought a packet of Kool-Aid, and we had Kool-Aid whilst making a Kool-Aid Man, so I had a reference of what a Kool-Aid Man looked like. By and large, I will say this, at some point the Kool-Aid Man got a lot more svelte. And he started wearing a Hawaiian shirt. I don't know if he still does this, but he got like taller and skinnier-ish, and he started wearing Hawaiian t-shirts.
I'm trying to think of a response, but I really just don't have anything.
It's fine. And then we also spent a fair bit of effort thinking about the eyes, because one of my friends was convinced that they were supposed to have like little Pac-Man eyes, and I was like, are you sure about that? I think that you want them to have like Mickey Mouse eyes or something. So we went back and forth on this for forever. Eventually, Mickey Mouse eyes won. Well, that's fine. I didn't want to survive anyway.
For frame of reference, everybody, this is the 3rd time I've heard this story.
Is it?
Yeah, the Mickey Mouse eyes I don't remember, but everything else.
I tried to come up with new details about it, thank you very much.
Eventually, it's not the Kool-Aid Man, it's just, you know, just a epic portraiture of yourselves, and...
Mm-hmm.
I
mean, I tried to come up with new details that I hadn't shared with you before. That's all. I knew that I told the story for you.
Yeah.
But I just want to make sure that I don't know, I'm on... Well, thanks for that. You don't get to hear any more Kool-Aid Man stories. I had a friend in high school who was an incredibly good artist. I had a bunch of those, but I had one dude who went on to get an internship at LucasArts. That's how good he was.
Nice.
Hey,
Bird.
Yep.
I heard you like bombs.
Oh God. No. Did you really? Do you have the America shoes?
No. I have 2 of them.
No, you have 2 of them. God damn it.
Woohoo! Everything goes boom.
Mm-hmm.
Fairly regularly. This probably will screw us.
Yeah. Anyway, so
who am I to say
had a
no?
friend who, fantastic artist or whatever, always drew superheroes. But and this is like so random to me that I'm like telling this story of all things, but it just randomly came to mind. So like one day, like we're just like hanging out in class, and we're just talking about superheroes, and I'm like, man, superheroes are so cool. And he's like, yeah, but no female superheroes are cool. And I was like, oh, that was a weird thing to say. And then he was like, the only thing that's interesting about female characters are their boobs. And I was like, oh, I am incredibly uncomfortable talking to you right now.
The problem is, like, he technically has a point with the no female superhero characters are particularly, like, well done. All of them tend to be, like, kind of
but the point was completely and utterly missed.
Yeah. No, it's true. Ah!
Oh my God, that's what you get for trying to heal. With your fucking Guy Fawkes days.
Yeah, now we both need explosion immunity. Conveniently, that is probably one of the most common.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you get that, like, constantly in this game.
Oh. Well, this looks
anyway,
fun.
So then, well, thank you for that. Son of a bitch. That's happened to me twice in this playthrough. I try to pick a chest, and then you drop it. Oh God, yeah, way to even the playing field there.
Got the Curse of Tainted Blood. Oh, that's what it does.
Bail, bail, bail. Okay.
I don't know what that does.
This is on you for a little while.
Whoa! Burn!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Yes!
Yep, that
Fuck
is
fighting.
horrible.
See you guys later!
Yeah. Anyway, so my teacher overhears this, and she gets pissed. I don't really know why she had... I mean, I don't know, like, she got pissed in a weird way. Like, it wasn't... I don't know how to describe it. So, like, the next time we have class or whatever, she starts off class specifically saying, like, basically she, like, before she, like, goes on about biology or whatever the class actually was, she was like, I just want to say that there can be very interesting female superheroes. And she says this to the entire class in response to what this one dude said. And it's like, you realize that, like, to 99% of your students, you come across as completely insane right now. But she really wanted to defend female superheroes everywhere. And predictably, almost 99% of our students were like, what the hell are you going on about right now?
I'm just gonna hide up here for a second. I don't know if the big guys can hit me on pillars. But
Yeah,
I didn't want to deal with it. I have 11 hit points. This is
I have
bad.
33, which is 3 times your hit points. We're doing pretty bad thanks to your Guy Fawkes shenanigans. To be fair, we had no idea what it was gonna do.
Yep. Well, the first time around. The second time around was just because I'm a terrible person.
Yeah. That was a really good class. But I remember now it was high school biology. The amount of bullshit, oh my god. When we got to the evolution section, ugh.
Oh, you should get that scroll of armor, by the way.
Yeah, we'll do. When we got, oh man, when we got to
thank you.
to the evolution part of our high school biology. Oh man, did shit hit the fan?
Was she a creation?
No, she was fine. 99, like almost everybody else in the class was definitely creationist.
My high school had a creationist science teacher. My brother had her. She always insisted she was a doctor.
A doctor?
Yeah, so like everybody had to call her Dr. Fernanigan. I don't know what her name was. I never cared to learn. I met her once and she insisted I call her doctor, and I'm like, I'm literally just...
If she actually had a PhD, she would not be teaching high school. I'm sorry. They do not hire people with PhDs at the high school level.
Yeah.
They barely hire them at the college level, but nobody's going to want to... Okay, no administrator is going to want to have people with PhDs underneath them.
Technically, my history teacher...
Oh, god damn, I got Trejo'd.
Oh, fuck.
But no, administrators aren't going to want to have people with PhDs working under them. That's like, not, like, right.
I believe my history teacher had a doctorate in psychology.
Really?
Yep. He didn't like people.
Oh, that makes him a bad teacher. I'm sure of it.
He was actually a pretty good teacher, but he was sick of people, like...
Was he a therapist?
Yeah.
He had a PhD in psychology.
Psychiatry,
so...
maybe?
Oh,
I don't...
psychiatry.
Sorry.
That's a very different thing. I was like, wait,
I
if
get
he had
them
a
mixed
PhD
up.
in psychology, like, why would he care about
Psych
people?
something or other. But effectively, he was really sick of, That's a lot of bombs. Oh, those are not live bombs. That's a live bomb. I should have killed myself along the way. Yeah, effectively, he was tired of having, like, patience.
Okay.
It was getting to him.
Yeah, I can totally see that being a thing.
So he became a history teacher instead.
I mean, honestly, that seems kind of fun.
Yeah. He actually was kind of an interesting dude. He had this
Sounds
policy
like an interesting dude.
that if you saw him in real life and you acknowledged his presence, it was a permanent 5% off of your grade.
Off of your grade?
Yeah.
The fuck?
It was weird. So I had
That's
to
really, really strange.
watch out for my bombs, by the way.
I noticed. That time.
So he, because of his, like, watch it bomb, you know what, I'm just gonna hide over here for the time being. I'll probably be less of a danger to you, maybe.
That would be okay with you hiding. And
Interesting, they fire in the direction
Ow.
that the heads are pointed. I will keep that in mind. So, it was never a problem, he never actually went through with it as far as I knew, but he was very adamant about it. So at one point I saw him in a, what's the comic? Newberry Comics store. I saw him in a Newberry Comics store, and the two of us were standing next to each other, reading, American comic books for a bit. I look at him, he looks at me, and then he turns and shuffles out of the store really fast. He was a weird dude.
This is a weird dude.
Ooh, you're gonna like this one.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Did you find a third Guy Fawkes?
No. Actually, I might dibs these just because you've got double jump boots. Unless you already have double jump from the potion.
I do not have double jump. I do have it from the boots, though.
Because these are levitating sandals.
Oh, those are awesome.
Yeah. But, he had really bad social anxiety, apparently.
Oh, that's
Maybe?
more reasonable. I thought he was just a dick.
No. Ow.
Yeah, you barely made it. It
I
counts.
tried. Oh, there we go.
Well, let's stall progress for a second here.
Oh, hi. This again. Curse of Midas!
Curse of
Wait.
Midas.
No, Curse of Midas is kind of okay.
Isn't that the one that doesn't let you pick up food? It just turns into gold?
It makes gold heal me.
Oh, that's okay. But you can't buy anything.
You can.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
I mean, honestly, I've already bought a lot of stuff. Oh, wait,
fair
no.
enough.
This is the one that turns... food to gold. That's significantly
actually,
worse.
That sounds terrible.
All yours.
Yeah, let me eat that.
Bon appetit. I'm just
Yum,
gonna
yum,
collect
yum, yum, yum.
all of the curses, and we'll see how it goes from there.
It's gonna be a pretty... You're gonna be swearing a lot.
Bye.
There he goes, levitating across the chasm. God damn it!
Did you...
Your Guy Fawkes, I swear to God, I enter the room and it's like, hello!
I feel like you should have invulnerability or something like that for a couple seconds entering a room.
I don't care. I'll be fine. I'm just bitter.
Ah.
Ah! Ah.
Okay, so this is... You know what? I know you're critically wounded. Good luck.
It's fine.
Don't fuck it
Better
up.
I do it than you. Oh, is it ever.
I need that. Oh, you can have the jelly bean.
I was gonna pick it up, and then problems happened instead.
Did you, get spickled?
A little bit. But, I mean, all my high school teachers were actually incredibly friendly with their students. Well, at least the good ones, anyway. Were very much like, oh, they loved it when, people, like, recognized them in stores and would talk to them and stuff. Is that the end of our run?
That's the end of the run.
Okay.